What's happening there, people? We're gonna watch ourselves some Gravity Falls today. What episode is this, John?
It's episode 17.
Guys, if you can, follow us at Patreon. Full-length reaction watch-alongs where we sync up with the time code for Gravity Falls are over there. Thanks to all who have followed us so far and become super Jacks. But if you can't do that, the least you can do is leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when our next reaction for Gravity Falls is up. And as always, them boys at Prepper, you are our Mabel and Dipper and Grunkle Stan. Let's get to it.
Let's talk about why I'm doing this dance.
Okay.
Oh no, she got into the smile dip again.
Wrong 1000. It's because today is the greatest day of my life.
Ow!
June?
Times is playing at the Gravity Falls Civic Center and Buffet.
Ugh, several times?
Nice.
We're not threatening!
Where's lens flare?
They're just a manufactured product of the bloated corporate music industry.
There's probably a machine that mass produces them.
Oh, or maybe the boys are grown from pods.
Mabel's got backup.
Hey guys!
Yeah.
Ugh, girls.
I know, right?
I'm okay.
Oh,
Boy, oh boy.
nothing's gonna go wrong today.
It's funny having just watched Turning Red, which dealt with boy bands too and was also from Disney.
Oh, good.
That's what Disney's doing. They explore generational trauma and boy bands.
And generational trauma caused by boy bands.
Tonight we're gonna meet Craggy G, Greggy C, Leggy P, Chubby Z, and Deep Chris.
Deep Chris.
Will fall in love with us.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh my god, that's gross.
Live
But
your
they
best
probably would
life.
like that.
I'm not sure this relationship's working. Maybe I should see other people.
Like Dipper. Baby Dipper?
Before you do anything crazy, I want you to hear this. Hope this works.
The Necronomicon.
Just listen to this song and you'll be hypnotized.
Oh my god, he's actually hypnotizing her.
You know, maybe I was being a little hasty. I'll give you another chance.
Yes, all right.
Mwah. Let me go grab my coat.
All right, Robbie.
Fight him.
What the heck are you up to?
It's called romance, kid. Something you'd never understand.
Bullshit, Robbie.
Guys, the weirdest thing just happened. I think Robbie might be hypnotizing Wendy with his music.
Oh, Dipper. Girls just like musicians. You'll understand when you're old.
You don't get it, Mabel.
Girls mature faster than guys. Right, Grenda?
This is Grenda time!
Very mature.
Tickets, please!
Too late, girls. The show's sold out.
No.
No.
I welcome you, Death.
Steal a credit card and go on StubHub.
Robbie might be brainwashing Wendy with music.
I've seen this before. Her name was Carla McCorkle. Carla Hot Pants McCorkle.
Ooh, Grunkle Hunk.
Our favorite 50s themed 1970s diner.
Hunkle Stan.
Carla's hot pants turned into bell bottoms before I even knew what happened.
Oh.
My memories get a little hallucination-y at the end.
Boy.
Believe my theory?
You're darn right I do. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Oh.
I love you, Deep Chris.
I love you, Deep Chris!
He was talking to me!
Get him! Get him!
Ugh.
Hello? Several times?
Oh god. They are mass produced.
This is fun.
That is one big hamster tube. Someone's coming! Oh,
You barely even sold out the arena! And Deep Chris, you call that a pout? Except for you, Leggy P, you were really on point tonight. Here you go, gorgeous. You can always be replaced by your brothers. Dance for me, child, dance!
Oh.
Ah, my throat is killing me. Can someone get me a lemon and water?
They can totally get out of those cages.
She's a lady. Don't disrespect her, bro. Don't disrespect. My bad. Chubby Z, let's calm this boo by posing for her, poster style.
Ooh.
Mr. Brassman's our producer, yo. He genetically engineered us to be the perfect boy band, G. But he keeps us in cages. That junk is straight brutal, girl. Yo, I heard tell about these things called trees. I don't know what they are, but I want to kiss one. But we can't disobey Mr. Bratzman. He says he loves her.
Me and my friends can help you escape.
Music has subliminal mind control hidden in it all the time. Even the music I play in the gift shop has subtle hidden messages. Buy more!
Oh, yeah.
If you want to hear the mind-controlling messages, you gotta slow down the record. Give me that LP.
Oh, yeah.
Right. We're doing something wrong here, but I can't put my finger on it.
It's like one of those old PlayStation discs.
Ooh, ow, hey.
Dang, girl.
Those three girls carried them?
Your tour bus is really strange, Mabel girl. Where the feeding tubes at?
Yo, what up, girl?
It's your producer.
Can't believe those boys escaped from their cage. You there! I found this trail of...
Oh.
Have you seen any perfect boys around here?
Only when I look in the mirror. Up top.
Shoot! Shoot!
Don't worry, guys. He has to give up eventually. Hey, in the meantime, you could stay here with us.
Whoa, 2013!
We have our very own pet boy band that we can do whatever we want.
No bueno.
Teach them to be alive.
Just a few more minutes.
But
Creepy.
You're drunk on the boy band, Mabel.
Prepare to have your mind blown.
spit take, here I come. That's not spit-worthy. What gives?
What? Is that it?
It's the case.
What's up, Junior? Try to come up with an equation to make girls like you?
Ready to go to Lookout Point?
Am I? Later, dorks. Catch you on the rewind.
Play it backwards. Backmasking.
Feel soon, my one.
You are now under my control. Your mind is mine.
Oh no! I gotta save Wendy!
Finally, a good reason to punch a teenager in the face. Let's roll.
There's many good reasons.
Finally got them to sleep. Poor Greggy C. He tried to eat a tape dispenser.
I think this is food, dog.
He was pulled over tonight for not having a rear license plate.
I'm telling ya! The goat took it!
That's what they all say.
Oh.
Jail, awaiting trial.
Recovering from a beatdown.
Not so fast. They're not going anywhere.
It's the movie Misery.
If you love them, you'd set them free. Never! Every boy I loved this summer has left me, and I'm not gonna let it happen again.
Candy, we gotta get past Mabel. She's gone boy crazy.
Oh, no.
Erkman Bratzman is in jail.
Is that true, Mabel dog?
No.
You can't listen to her.
Mabel's our girl.
Several times.
Yes, Mabel dog.
Remove me.
Oh.
Mabel's gone mad with power. Save yourself several times. You were better off with your producer.
No, I don't think that's
Oh, they
true.
were.
I said let's get aboard the brain train.
You're a tyrant, Mabel.
Nate didn't show up, so I guess it's just you and me. This isn't what I was planning at all.
Wow.
Wendy! Stop! Robbie's been lying to you!
Dipper?
Kid? Mr. Pines?
That's Mr. Pines to you.
Mabel girl, we dreamed of being free. But now we know that can never be.
Aww.
We know that you never lie to us.
Oh, no.
Now under my control.
Baby, I promise. I don't know anything about those messages. In fact, I didn't even write that song. I ripped it off some other band. So we're all good.
Stupid.
You said you wrote that song for me, and I actually thought it was sweet, big liar.
I know. I lie about a lot of stuff. Like using your makeup and fighting a bear, although...
No, it's over, Robbie. We're through.
What? Wendy?
Goodbye.
Ha! We won! For every guy whose hands are too weak or fat to play a musical instrument.
Now that your night is free, me and Grunkle Stan were thinking maybe bowling?
What is wrong with guys? You only think about yourselves. All of you should just leave me alone.
I don't like the way this makes me feel.
Any better, the apocalypse is coming soon. Bury your gold.
What's going on, Mabel girl? You said you had something you wanted to show us or some deal?
Yep. This.
Yo, dog, who is this big, round, bright fool? That fool's making my eyes burn straight painful. I want to stare that fool down.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. You got this.
What's this big green mess?
That's nature, Deep Chris. Free? You're free! It means you can skedaddle! Now go! Go!
They're gonna die out there.
Get out of here before I change my mind!
They're gonna die, Mabel.
Or at least go blind.
You think she'll ever forgive me?
I bet she will. And until then, you can always go bowling with me.
Thanks, Grunkle Stan.
Aww.
Something rooting through our trash? Hey, get out of here! Darn beautiful men. Always eating out of my trash.
We're not threatening, girl. Yeah.
Get that tree.
Oh God. What's he gonna do to that tree?
Sexy, sexy.
Oh God. Funniest joke was at the end. Johnny, do your thing.
I thought this was a fun and enjoyable episode. I feel like, you know it's coming, that there's something's gonna be scientifically madcap with the boy band, but, I mean, even though it's well-tread territory at this point in cartoons and whatnot, I got a kick out of it. But I also got a kick out of the bonding experience between Dipper and Stan. Weirdly enough, that those last moments were kind of like, oh, that's kind of nice. Stan's always a grouch, he's always kind of at odds with everybody. It's part of the humor of his character. So to see him and Dipper at a place where Dipper's feeling kind of crestfallen and, Stan's like, hey, kid, you're going to be all right. This is a situation a lot of young guys land themselves in when they're, blinded by love and affection and whatnot, and hey, you can come bowling with me. That warmed my heart up, And usually Stan is, like a good, funny, like zany character, and it was nice to have a moment of male bonding together, offsetting the, obsessive, beautiful male storyline taking place on the A-plot. And it was cool because, like, the last couple of episodes, I feel like, not that, I prefer it one way over the other, but I feel like things have been kind of unified, whereas this one was like, okay, there's a definite Dipper story and there's a definite Mabel story, and both of them have to do with different takes on brainwashing through music, or at least the sort of intoxication and, sort of mental clouding that can, happen as a result of the right sounds pointed at the right person. So, I liked this episode. It was pretty fun. And just all the different same but slightly alternate personalities of the boy bands that definitely made me chuckle. And, reminded me of a documentary I saw about the horrible guy who put the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and stuff together, and all the abuses that man perpetrated. So I'm glad their guy went to jail. Because, they're probably better off that way. What'd you think?
Well, you must have been quite passionate about that one.
I'm so passionate.
I thought this one was fine. I didn't love this one like I've been loving Gravity Falls thus far. This was like, this plot about the boy band thing is, like the kind of ribbing they do on boy bands is like, I've seen variations of this joke done many times. Oh, yeah. I do like that they went like very literal with it, making them these actual things that are genetic, that are like produced in a lab, I think is really funny. And there were some jokes with them that I thought were really funny. And I think there's some creativity to be had, especially with the actual development of the music. Them writing their own songs, though, no, that's a no-no.
Totally implausible. Man.
Implausible. They don't do that 99% of the time. And yeah, man, boy bands are like freaking awful for a lot of people. Like it's fun learning about like K-pop bands versus like 90s bands and stuff like that. I don't know how much the rules and all that has changed with the moral ethics, but I know someone who used to be in a boy band actually, and yeah, they are just awful experiences, and they really do make you these products, these machines that you can obviously see even if you don't do research. It's really apparent. So I liked seeing them take that in a very literal form and making fun of that. But there was something about it that just felt like, I think there was still something a little bit more inventive that Gravity Falls would have done.
Absolutely.
And that wasn't quite hitting the mark. A lot of the jokes were a little bit more the obvious, like they're all dummies, you know?
Yeah.
They're all dummy robots. Where I don't really know what it would be that would make it more unique, but
Plus, I feel like you could have gone into like this is one iteration of the manufactured clone boy band. There's got to be like a secret cabal of like, you know, people. That's where my mind went, is like maybe this producer guy is part of some kind of Illuminati-esque organization that, you know, cranks these out all over the world. You know,
I still like that they made the A and B storyline, like you were talking about with music, but also how they both were about possession and obsession, and how trying to control someone else's life is not good. And I thought that was a cool way to like correlate the two. And yeah, Grunkle Stan and Dipper bonding together was really delightful. I like that story more, even though it was featured way less. I thought that story was much better because I can relate. Because I'm a guy, I can't relate with a girl in boy pants. That's the reason why. I thought it was still amusing, but I still think that storyline had more of the things that I like about Gravity Falls. You know, something
more unique.
Something that was like the hypnosis angle that we've seen done with music before. That's like a thing that I think has been done in like spy movies too. So I enjoyed that side of it, and it was something more fresh for Gravity Falls. And I also liked the way it ended on a note with Wendy that wasn't like a win at all. Like it wasn't something positive. I thought they actually had kind of a real moment of the way she reacted to Dipper just trying to bring her back on his side and just keep going with the fun, and not taking a moment to understand the pain she must be going through at that moment of feeling hurt and betrayed. So having a little bit more of that nuance I thought was actually refreshing for this show, to end on a note that just wasn't funny. But, you know, it's still funny. It's still amusing. Wasn't terrible, wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I just think that it's like bottom tier of the episodes, especially in like the last chunk that we've seen thus far. But still, it did a good job, and I won't forget it. And also, I might be a little just burnt out from the boy band joke, especially literally after watching Turning Red, which had dealt so much with a boy band you make fun of. So,
well, yeah, I would have to agree. As much as I had fun with this, that is totally like something where I thought they could have gone further or more unique, because it is such well-trodden territory now, and so many other comics and cartoons and shows have done it, and it didn't feel conceptually like a big leap. It more felt like, oh, this is something that shows do, so we'll do this, you know?
Yeah, so there's always a little bit of an extra nudge I thought it could have gone, even with Mabel going like crazy and possessive. Thought they could have made the hijinks go a little bit darker without being too dark for Disney, but just a little bit darker. A little bit of dark comedy can go a long way. But yeah, guys, what do you think about the episode? Leave your thoughts down below. Keep a lookout for our next Gravity Falls reaction. Got a whole playlist here. Thanks for being here. Catch the full length on Patreon. See you guys soon.
Wait, we should... Ricardo Martinez, hey, you're here at the end of the month. You just squeezed in, and I recognize your name. We've seen you in the $10 tier, so welcome. Welcome to the inner sanctum of the Real Rejects, my friend, where all the secrets will now be revealed. You will be brought in and briefed. You're going to have to sign a lot of NDAs and whatnot, because we have a whole factory of Gregs and Johns back here, just ready to be cranked out to make reactions. Neither of us is the original. All right, we're this is like Greg number 7. I'm John number 8. So hey, man, you will be the most unique person in this room if you come on down. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for getting in there right at the end of the month, because we love you, and it's about time. All right. So now that you're here, you can never leave, and we'll see you next month and every month from now on. Love you, buddy.
Love? You don't even know him.
I love him.
It's a false version of love right there.
I don't care. I
You have
just
no idea
know
who he
it
is.
deep down in my heart. I have a fixation, and I'm running with it.
I really appreciate everything you do and your support, and I'm very appreciative of that. I don't yet know you, so I can't yet say the words "I love you." I think that is kind of just a false YouTuber thing to say sometimes when they don't actually know you. I love the support, and I love that you contributed at this tier. But until we get to know you, I'm not quite there at the I love you personally thing. but I love things about you and things that you have done already. So that I love. So I guess qualities of you I love.
I love you, just love.
Okay.